Hello again, everybody. Zagatech is here with my WWE Raw preview for this evening, Monday, March 3rd, 2014. I haven't made a full separate Raw preview tape in a while, but I have to make a preview for this Raw because it should be a very intriguing and exciting Raw tonight as the Raw WrestleMania continues and it rolls through Chicago, Illinois. There's been a lot of reports for the last several weeks about several fans trolling the show and rioting and chanting for a Sun superstar they've been chanting for the last couple weeks, especially since it's his hometown. But now, as you would see by the subtitle, that rumors are flying about his comeback tonight. They may not be as riotous after all. But let's get down to it. The top 5 questions that must be answered tonight on tonight's Raw. Question number 5. How loud will the fans boo Aaron Paul? Now, Aaron Paul is there to guest on Raw and promote his movie, Need for Speed. Now, like I said, the fans are going to try to troll the show. We've been hearing a lot of people hashtag ruin Raw or troll Raw involving a certain superstar named Phil. Well, his real name is Phil, which well, I'll get to him in my number 1 question. But since he may be coming back tonight, the crowd may be not as booing towards Aaron Paul, but I still think they're going to boo Batista. Because Batista was could be a main reason why a certain superstar walked out. Because he felt ashamed that a guy came back after 4 years and instantly got the main event spot that he's been dying for years at WrestleMania. And nothing against Batista. He's getting a bad rap in my opinion, especially since he did a Facebook thing recently, but seriously. Nothing against Batista. He's okay, but it's like, come on. Certain guy deserves a spot. Anyway, and a certain other guy. But we'll see how Aaron Paul gets booed tonight, if any. Question number 4. Will Cena be on Raw tonight? Now, John Cena got injured. I thought it was real, but now there's been a lot of reports that Cena's injury during his segment with the Wyatts last week was a storyline. Storyline or real, we'll see if Cena appears on Raw tonight and try to continue building up his feud with Bray Wyatt for WrestleMania. And speaking of Cena, if he's there tonight, he could be involved in Bray Wyatt's match tonight, which leads to question number 3. What will go down in what should be an epic rematch from Elimination Chamber. 6-man tag, Wyatt's against the Shield. Their match at Elimination Chamber was amazing last week. Epic. Best match tonight for sure. If you didn't see my Chamber review, epic match between Wyatt and Shield. So it should be an epic 6-man tag, and Cena may get involved if he is there. And like I said, it'll add build up for his feud with Bray Wyatt. So there you go. We'll see if Cena gets involved with this Wyatt Shield rematch tonight. Question number 2. How will the feuds for Mania build up tonight? And will any new matches be made for Mania? Now, Taker and Lesnar are both confirmed to be on Raw tonight. After that epic segment last week with Taker accepting Brock Lesnar's challenge in Mania, with that great segment with the pen through his hand and the choke slam through the table, which was great. We'll see how they build up the feud continues tonight. As well, like I said, Cena and Bray Wyatt, Batista and Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan against Triple H. But now that a certain guy may be coming back, Daniel Bryan, I hope he does get inserted in the title match. But I will see if any new matches get made. And, of course, hypes are one of the matches that we do know about, like Cena and Wyatt, Triple H and Daniel Bryan, or Phil. Or should I say, CM. And, of course, Batista and Randy Orton. And now, the number 1 question that must be answered tonight. Will CM Punk return tonight? Over the weekend, news has been flying that CM Punk is confirmed or rumored to return to Raw tonight after a month-and-a-half layoff, walking out after the Royal Rumble. There's been a lot of reports for the last several weeks, ever since he walked out after the Rumble, about him being done with the company, being released. Vince even said he was on sabbatical. And apparently the sabbatical ends tonight. What perfect place to come back tonight. And I say this. WWE needs to start with Punk. That's my opinion. They need to start the show off with Punk kicking off the show. Unless they want to try to... I've been seeing several people saying that they could play Punk's music or they have Bad News Barrett come out to get a lot of heat on him. Because like, you hear Punk's music? Well, I got some bad news. That'd be like a perfect thing. But now that Movers Up Fly's back, it'd be the perfect way to shut up Chicago. Because they've been like, oh, we're going to control the show. Put Punk on first, they'll shut everybody up. CM Punk. That'll shut him up. One white reference. Diamonds. That'll shut him up. Now, like I said, CM Punk. That'll shut him up. For a minute. So we'll see if Punk does come back tonight. And if he does, maybe, can finally we insert him into the feud with Triple H. Because he was supposed to take on Triple H at Mania until he walked out and basically changed plans for Daniel Bryan to take on Triple H. We saw that feud kind of build up last week. But if Punk does come back, he could restart his feud with Triple H. And we could finally see D. Bryan get inserted into the main event with Batista and Orton, the triple threat. So we'll see how that pans out tonight. On Raw at 8/7 Central on USA Network. Should be an intriguing Raw tonight. That is it for today's Raw preview. See you all later for my Raw review tonight. Stay tuned for that after the show with that in mind. You've all been attacked by the preview from Zach. Thank you all very much for watching. Yes! 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 Best in the world. Oh, yeah.